Welcome back to the Garifuna Experience Podcast. I am your host, Jose Francisco Avila. Today, we're talking about something that's on my mind every time I walk down a bustling New York City street lined with restaurants. We're talking about food, culture, and a crucial missing piece in the city's culinary landscape. Let's get into it. The missing piece. It's that time of the year again, NYC Restaurant Week, a time when food lovers flock to discover the best of what the city has to offer. But as I look at the list of participating restaurants, I'm struck by a familiar and heartbreaking absence. We have incredible Italian, Ethiopian, Thai, and Mexican spots. We have Central American restaurants like Seis Vecinos, which I had the pleasure of filming at for the show Bare Feet with Michela Malozzi. Yet, amidst all this diversity, a voice inside of me asks, where's the Garifuna restaurant? New York City is home to the largest Garifuna population outside of Central America. We have vibrant communities in the Bronx, Brooklyn, and Manhattan. And yes, you can find our food. You'll taste it at a community gathering, a street vendor on 149 and 3rd Avenue, or a park day at Crotona or Waporu. But what we desperately need, what is glaringly, undeniably missing, is a proper sit-down restaurant. A place that can truly showcase the depth and culinary artistry of Garifuna cuisine. A place that can attract not just our community, but curious foodies, tourists, and anyone seeking an authentic, immersive cultural experience. A place that can proudly participate in NYC Restaurant Week and introduce the world to our heritage. Our food is a masterpiece, just like our culture. Imagine a first-time visitor discovering the rich, savory broth of a hudut with its perfectly cooked fish and mashed plantains, or the bold, spicy kick of a traditional tahini stew, the comforting staple of a reba, or cassava bread, paired with refreshing sopa de caracol, and of course, the medicinal and ancestral craft beverages Gifiti, Hiyu, and Gurentu. These are not just meals. They are stories, memories, and expressions of our identity, recognized by UNESCO as a masterpiece of the oral and intangible heritage of humanity. The economic paradox and the path forward. I have explored this issue because the lack of a prominent Garifuna restaurant is more than a cultural gap. It's a significant economic paradox. While small businesses are the engine of America's economy, many immigrant-owned firms like ours struggle to grow and scale. We've seen this with the short-lived Garifuna Star and Garifuna Kitchen restaurants, and more recently, the Esquina Garifuna food truck. These businesses, while brave, often face immense capital and regulatory challenges. Today, if you Google Garifuna Restaurant NYC, you might find dissolved businesses or catering companies like Garifuna Grill, Garifuna Eats Catering LLC, and Empanadas and Comidas Avila. You might even see a mention of Sabor Garifuna Restaurant in Hicksville, New York. But it's not the dedicated Garifuna hub we need. We have incredible talent. Chefs like Isha Gutierrez Sumner, who wowed crowds at the 2024 Creole Food Festival and co-authored the Wega Let's Eat cookbook. But without a physical space, this talent and passion remained largely in the catering and festival circuit. We have the passion, the talent, and the demand, but we lack a permanent home. So, this is my heartfelt plea, my passionate call to action. A proper Garifuna restaurant will be more than a place to eat. It will be a beacon of our culture and a powerhouse for our community. It would create jobs, providing employment for chefs, wait staff, and suppliers, boost local businesses, sourcing traditional ingredients and crafts, fueling our Hash by Garifuna movement, promote cultural tourism, acting as a destination and a key stop on tours like our Happy Land Memorial Walking Tour, serve as a cultural hub, a place for our community to gather, celebrate, and connect, hosting music, storytelling, and cooking classes. Increase visibility, a tangible, delicious entry point for all New Yorkers and visitors to understand who the Garifuna people are. The challenges are real, but the potential rewards are even greater. To the aspiring Garifuna chefs, the experienced restaurateurs, the investors with a vision, we need you. We need someone to step up, take that leap of faith, and open the first truly representative Garifuna restaurant in New York City. The Garifuna community is here. Our culture is vibrant, and our cuisine is ready for the world. Let's make this happen. Let's finally give the true taste of Garifuna a home for everyone to savor. That wraps up another passionate episode of the Garifuna Experience Podcast. Today I pour out my heart about the urgent need for a proper Garifuna restaurant in New York City, and how this culinary cornerstone will powerfully drive our prosperity, power, and progress. Thank you for listening. Remember, the future of the Garifuna people is in our hands, and we are driving power, prosperity, and progress. Until next time, stay united, stay proud, Sungude Lida Aba. Ayo. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, and review the podcast wherever you listen. Your support helps us share this vital Garifuna experience with even more people around the world.